Hey guys, Naja here. Welcome back to another episode of On Scene Analysis. If you are new here, thank you. Welcome. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that after you watch this video, because I want to make sure you like the video, like it, please, so that everyone else that's interested in this type of content can begin to see my channel, because we know that we're new here. Okay, so I'm just a girl that loves everything dash cam and body cam. Come from a family of first responders, and so because of that, I love being able to analyze people and how they deal with crazy situations and high pressure situations, right? And so I love that. And if you love that as well, then you're in the right place. So get your drink. I got mine. Get you a snack, and let's hop right into this video.
I said what I said, huh? You ain't said nothing the whole time these men been out here. You asshole. You ain't gonna move nothing.
On February 10th, 2023, Fort Myers Police Department officers responded to a family gathering that had turned violent. 2 people were detained, 3 criminal charges were filed, and the person who called for help ended up in handcuffs.
How y'all doing? Who's the one that called us? How you doing?
Whatever you try to repeat, that's not whatever you repeated. That girl didn't say a fuck thing about y'all. Amy said nothing about it. They said that I was supposed to be over there telling Amy something. That girl didn't say shit about y'all. I never said it. She said, listen, like I said, go off your own intuition. People will start shit.
Can somebody tell me what's going on? Because we got a call.
I called y'all because my cousin jumped on me, but he fled the scene.
You said your cousin jumped?
Yeah, my first cousin.
Okay.
He caused himself trying to fight me and batter me, but he left. I don't need no ambulance because he come back, I'm going to f him up. And I hope your body camera on because I'm a self-defense his ass.
All right.
You ain't gonna
you have your
touch
ID
me.
on you?
No, I don't.
What's your name?
Let me just apologize for any crazy language, okay, guys? I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, so I don't want to come across as being somebody that's, putting too much foolishness out there, but this is real life situation. So let me apologize in advance for the foul language, okay?
What's your...
Starring the whole room, but what he do, he's homeless.
What's his name?
You just got a call about him the other day in front of the Salvation Army where he stabbed the guy about a Caucasian girl named Amber. He stabbed the black guy.
Do you know where he's going to be at tonight?
Oh, he's homeless, but he be normally in the back of my grandma's house doing mollies and smoking or walking the streets, or he's up there from the Salvation Army, and I don't care how the family feel, because yes, I'm going to tell it.
Tommy, is that his actual name?
His first name is Tommy. His last name is Williams.
How old is he?
He's way over 45. He's short.
Do you know his date of birth?
No, I don't.
What's your date of birth?
We was sitting over here just, drinking, talking. My grandfather had passed. So since then, thank you. We've been sitting over here with my grandmother. But my grandmother's to the point where, okay, y'all coming to support me, or every time y'all come over here. See, they ain't gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. My grandmother's to the point she got one leg that's amputated. She's 80-something years old, so she's to the point where, okay, y'all gonna come and support me, but every time y'all come in the yard, y'all getting drunk and acting like fucking ignorant people. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do.
And as she said, that's what we do. And you know what? That's the unfortunate part about culture, black culture. I'm sorry, I have to speak on it, because sometimes it makes me almost embarrassed to be black. Because I feel that depending on certain places that you live, I live in Atlanta where there's a lot of us. And so when other, people of other races see us, I almost feel as though they look at us like we all are the same, and we're not. We're not. I do believe that there is a group of people that are like this in every race. So I don't think it's just a black thing at all. There's ignorance in every race. However, it's black culture that seems to get more coverage and get talked about the most. And it's unfortunate. But this here is what gets us a bad name. And it's unfortunate.
I ain't sugarcoating nothing. They made, but I'm not. Okay, so we sitting in the yard. As you see, my wig is...
Oh, and this poor grandmother lost her husband, and now she has to worry about people coming to her house, fighting, and having the police outside of her house. It's ridiculous.
Gone. It's in the car. He attacked me, snatched my wig off my head.
For what was the
He
purpose?
told, apparently, my sister, that's her daughter. Apparently, my niece here, Mercedes, is having some kind of relations or whatever with another guy who I was so-called sitting in the yard with here the other night in the vehicle with, playing with him, grinding. I was sitting in the rental car with him, but I was on the passenger side, and I was just sitting in his lap. He was hugging me. I was grinding him. It wasn't having sex. It wasn't illegal. You know, I was just flirtatious. So apparently, one person gossiped to the next person, you know, the family affair shit. The ones that would gossip and tell shit, but then when you approach them about it, oh, I ain't said nothing, I don't know how they know. Fuck all that shit, because I know I can minimize who I was in the yard. So I can minimize who the fuck started the rumor. And me, I'm very upfront. I don't give a fuck who you are. And that's how I approach you. Very upfront. So if I ask a question, just be upfront about it. But you got these ones that will start shit and hide their hands and make you make the fool out of yourself while they just sit back. And that's what happened tonight.
And not to mention, as women, we have to learn how to start presenting ourselves in order to be respected and looked at in a certain light. If every other word that we use is profanity, then it looks like we have a very limited vocabulary. And so because of that, we're looked at as being a part of Black culture, and people don't respect that. I don't know why we seem to think that if we use profanity in this manner and we talk like this, we got, you know, a dirty mouth, that's going to get us respect. And maybe it might within that culture, but to the rest of the world, it just makes us look ignorant.
You had one person started the whole altercation, which is my sister, who's 47 fucking years old, sitting there now, started the whole fucking altercation, but sat there as he attacked me, didn't even try to get him off of me. So here I am in the middle of the fucking road trying to fight for my life back. I don't give a because he's my first cousin. He's a man. I cannot beat him.
What's he wearing?
Black jeans, some black and red Nikes, some kind of black sweater. You see my knees all skinned up.
I got you.
I couldn't get him off of me. He's a whole fucking man, and I told him, I'm sick and tired of fucking playing with you. Have I had a gun, I would have killed him.
So,
because I'm sick of you. Out of everybody in the yard, you always want to put your hands on me.
do you want to press charges?
I do. You damn
Let's go
right.
by my car so I can get the information I need.
There you go, right there. He's stopping right there. That's coming. Yeah.
Let's go hook them up. Tommy, what's going on?
I was in the restroom. I'm out of the restroom. We was talking about something that my cousin did the other day. She said, you a lying bitch hit me in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't feel myself. I probably hit, I don't know for sure. But I pushed on the ground and she
Did he change clothes? Because she said he had on some black jeans and a black sweater.
grabbed the chair, hit on my elbow with the chair, right there. And,
I hit you on the elbow with the chair, but you attacked me.
Hold on.
no, I did not attack you. She hit me
Look
first.
at me.
All right, let's get your side. Let's go.
Yeah.
See me in my face?
Ma'am,
Like, come
Miss
on,
Williams,
be
come on.
real, bro.
I
You
wonder
don't
why.
see how you...
All right, Tommy.
You fucked up, but your face this fat.
Tommy, we're
You
gonna go by my
bitch,
car.
we can go to jail together because I don't give a fuck.
You started.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you act like I'm supposed to
Tommy.
bow down because they out here.
Regina, go over there.
And what you doing?
We're gonna get your side of the story. So what's going on?
My cousin, I got plenty of witnesses.
Go home.
I was using the
Go
restroom.
home.
We were talking about something that happened the other day.
Go home. Go home. You ain't saying nothing. The whole time these police was out here.
We'll talk about
And don't say nothing now. I'm not saying nothing now. But we all
Let's go.
Bitch, I said what I said, huh?
You see the trouble,
You ain't saying nothing. The whole time these men been out here. Fuck you.
We're not.
Asshole. You too. Bitch, you ain't gonna move nothing, hoe. You ain't gonna move nothing, hoe. You want to talk shit? You ain't gonna move nothing. Bitch, don't touch me. Bitch, don't touch me. First of all, I ain't hit.
Turn around.
I ain't hit. So let me turn around.
Okay, I'm confused because clearly, yes, she's running her mouth like crazy, but the other young lady reached her hand and slapped her. So why is this young lady going to jail?
Turn around.
Well, I can see she's definitely trying to get at the young lady, but come on, guys.
Hey, I didn't hit her.
Turn your hands behind your back.
Man, listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me do it.
Put your hands behind your back.
Man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Put your hands behind your back. Regina, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. It's that simple.
Bro, you
Stop
never
doing all
hit me
this.
and I ain't do nothing.
She's in cuffs too.
So how you handcuffing me?
Relax.
Let me be still, please.
Relax.
Oh my God. Like, bro, you handcuffing me for nothing.
Relax. Relax. Cooperate with me.
I'm trying, but what?
Put behind your back. All right. Stop. Stop.
Come
Can
on,
you stop?
I know you're not gonna do this.
Can you stop? Let me do my job and we'll handle this. Relax.
Man, don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's wrong. Y'all saw. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't do it like that, man. Don't do it like that.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands
Hey! Stop just getting the phone out my pocket. You take her to jail, you just retaining her.
Yeah,
Girl, you touch me! You touch me! Get your shit together! Please. Please.
Bro, wait, can we get another unit?
I'm trying to talk to him.
to him. Tommy, you're not free to leave. Stand by my car, please.
You know it. Girl hit me in my face in front of y'all. The whole time y'all was
How
talking to
long
me.
do I have to tell you to step away?
But the whole time
How
I
many
tried
times?
to, she mushed me.
How many times?
Come on, don't let me go to jail
How
in
many
front of my baby.
times?
I didn't do nothing
How
wrong.
many times do I have to tell you?
They're gonna do that to antagonize me.
But why did you have to come to him?
But I didn't. I was talking to him. She walked up behind him.
I don't care what
That's
she was
the niece
saying.
that I was telling you about the
Why?
guy.
Why?
On the report that you just took.
How?
Oh my God,
Regina,
pay attention.
you need to pay attention.
I am, but
I
they're
asked
doing
you
that
how
to
many
me for
times-
a reason. Pay attention.
Bravo 222.
Please pay attention.
I asked you,
I'm not going to
Listen to
disrespect
me.
you because I with FMPD, but pay attention.
listen to me.
Pay attention.
There would have been a completely different outcome for this young lady if, when they said they wanted to have a conversation with the guy to get his side of the story, if she would have stayed her tail on the other side and let them do the same investigative questioning with him that she had the opportunity to do. But unfortunately, when we cannot control our emotions and we just continue to go on and on and on, and we want to yell, we want to curse, we want to do this, we want to do that, we just want to be seen, we want to be in the midst of everything, this is the outcome. All she had to do was go and stay on the other side and not try to control the narrative of what the cops heard and saw.
Attention to what's
I'm trying to
going on.
tell you to pay attention.
I am, but the whole time y'all
I
was
took-
talking to me, they never came out here.
I took Tommy away so I can do my job.
But the
you
whole
decided to
time-
walk all the way over here
Exactly.
and interrupt and interrupt and interrupt
No,
and
I didn't interrupt. She
yes,
followed
I did.
him.
You didn't have to.
I was walking away.
I don't care if she followed him.
But I was walking away.
You didn't
Pay
have
attention.
to.
Look at the cameras. I was
I'm
walking
gonna
away.
look at it. You weren't.
I was
You
walking
kept-
back to the yard because you called
when
him.
exactly. And when
Remember,
I brought
you,
him,
me, and him was walking this way together. Listen to me.
Listen to
Remember,
me.
we was walking
And
away
then she's not
together.
listening.
And I said, "That's Tommy," and you guys said, "So that's Tommy," and you walked towards him, and you said,
Yes.
"Tommy, that's you.
and
Come
then
here."
I said, Tommy, come back to my car.
and
she went back to the car.
No, she followed him to you.
She followed him back to my car.
Exactly.
And then you kept coming.
pay attention.
And how many times do I have to tell you?
But pay
I don't care what she
attention.
has to say.
Why?
I wanted this all. If she's allowed to walk with
That's
him, if
my
they were going to
niece.
leave, I understand who it is.
That's my sister's daughter.
we're
I
not
was just
doing
telling
all
you
this.
about in the report.
I understand.
She's mad about the guy who's fucking standing.
And you know what would have probably ended up differently for this young lady is if she would have listened to what the officer said when he said, you were wrong for following her and following him back to my vehicle. If she just would have said, you know what, you're right. I acted out of my emotions. I should not have continued to follow behind. I'm a little upset because of what has occurred. Please forgive me. Can I please have another opportunity? And actually show that you can control your emotions. Then maybe the officer will allow you to calm down and take those handcuffs off. But when you just keep on not hearing what's being said and you just want to keep talking, you're just going to continue to put yourself in a situation to go right to jail.
You don't see he came back with Richard Campbell. They all came back together.
You can't keep coming forward.
But I didn't do anything. She put her hands on me. I didn't touch nobody.
You were yelling and jumping over me and my partner to get in her face.
All I did
Tell
was
me you
yell.
weren't.
All I did was yell.
Regina?
You know I'm going to be straight up and forward. I did yell.
And why were you
But I ain't touched
leaning
nobody.
over my partner? We had to push you back multiple times.
You know I
and
was
you kept
not going to
leaning
do
over.
nothing in front of you and
I
your
don't
partner.
care.
All I did was yell back
Don't
because
lie,
she pushed
Linda.
me in my face.
It would have never happened if you would have listened. You know what
Exactly.
that's called? Obstruction.
Obstruction.
But she mushed
You know what
me.
that's
Come on.
called,
You know I'm
Regina?
not going to fight my niece.
It's obstruction. Why are you even approaching my car when I tell you multiple times not to approach my car?
You're right, I'm
Absolutely.
sorry, but please don't apprehend me in front of my son. I have an
understand.
8-year-old
Why are you
child
not
out here.
cooperating?
I will leave.
Why are
but she
you-
hit me in
why-
my face in front of
Why
you.
are you not cooperating?
Bro, this family is fucked up. And I
understand
always get the fucking ass in of everything.
Why don't you just cooperate?
All I was doing was showing y'all who he was, but pay attention.
Do you think I wanted you to hit the ground? Do you think that was my purpose? Do you think I was standing out here and I said, I'm going to grab Regina, put her on the ground?
I with
But when I
FMPD.
turn around,
just don't take me in jail
when
in
I
front of my
turn
baby.
around
Please, I'm begging
and I
you.
tell you to put your hands behind your back,
I did.
and you don't,
I did.
you try turning around.
I tried to get up off the ground.
Listen to me. Before that even happened, it would have never led to you being on the ground if you just listened.
And these people in the neighborhood riding down the street on a bicycle with a light on his head, like nothing's going on.
Look,
You know what that
look,
is?
Look, he's
I got
leaving.
you. You know what that is?
See what I'm saying?
Resistance. I'm dealing with something else right now. I can't worry about everything else you know about what's going on in your head. I understand. I see what's going on.
You're talking so loud, they're gonna know I'm telling you about them.
I know what's going on.
He
I
didn't
see
tell
it
me
all.
he came
But I'm
from over
dealing
there with them.
this.
Exactly at the
I
time I
can't deal
told you
with
he
that.
was over there with Richard. I said, oh, we know him.
I know.
Tommy
You know why?
came through that
You know why?
crack.
Because I worked that search warrant.
Listen.
I was the one who handcuffed. I'm the one who searched for
So
Mr.
they're
Campbell.
using my grandfather's yard right now because he's deceased. Where
Okay.
they sell their fucking drugs at.
And we can handle that,
Him and
but
my
I can't do
cousin
that.
Dominique
I can't
Williams.
do that at this level, right here, right now.
All them use my fucking grandfather's yard right here as a fucking hangout spot every day. I promise you. I swear to God to you. Do you not know this? As soon as I told you and put you on point.
What she does not realize is by her sitting there trying to snitch on other crimes that her family members are doing that have absolutely nothing to do with why the officers are there right now, that's not going to be a get out of jail card for you, sweetheart. It's not. Like, it's irrelevant. And that's why he's saying, I can't do anything about that right now. This has nothing to do with why we're here and why you're in handcuffs.
Tommy came through that cut with them
I
and said he
get
was
that.
using the bathroom.
I get that.
He was not using the bathroom. He was over there in that fucking
But the
field
fact
right
that
there.
it went to this level is ridiculous.
But you know I
The
didn't mean
fact,
for this. I was
don't
just
care
trying to
if you
show you
meant
what he
for it,
was.
Regina.
But
This isn't
somebody
your
put their
first-
hands
this
on me,
isn't
I
your
ain't touched-
first rodeo.
It's not, and you know me.
I know you.
So you know
And the
I would have
fact that
fought
every
back,
single
and I
time-
didn't.
The fact of you even walking towards my car.
Wait, she said, you know me. So they've been at his house way too many times. They know you, Regina.
Is ridiculous when we told you multiple times not to even go near my patrol car.
But I was already with you and the other
And I
officer
told
trying
you
to point out who he was.
we knew who he was. I walked Tommy over and I was telling you to stay at the driveway multiple times.
But she mushed
and
me in my
partner
face.
Both pushed you. And you still
And I don't want my
leaned
niece
over
in
our
jail
shoulder.
because she's doing something that somebody pushed her up
I don't
to do.
care what you want right now.
Our kids out here. Her daughter, my son.
Why does it have to get to that level? Why weren't you thinking about that?
But I told you
When
even
I
with
told you to
Tommy,
back up.
I did try to back up until
You
she
didn't.
mushed me
You
in my
kept
face.
coming
But I was
forward,
talking I mean, not her.
I don't care who you're talking to. You're interfering with our negotiation.
But I didn't try
That is
to,
obstruction.
you know that.
Because I'm too focused on you, and I can't even talk to Tommy.
Because y'all focus on me because of my background, but y'all know I'm not going to disrespect y'all on that level.
I care about the fact that you're out here yelling and screaming, pushing over me and my partner to yell at your niece.
But FMPD always look at me like that, bro. I do too much for y'all and help y'all.
Did I ever do anything wrong to you?
No.
Wait a minute now. She said, what did she say? She said, I do too much for y'all. So is she an informant? Let's see that again.
Because y'all focus on me because of my background, but y'all know I'm not going to disrespect y'all on that level.
I care about the fact that you're out here yelling and screaming, pushing over me and my partner to yell at your niece.
But FMPD always look at me like that, bro. I do too much for y'all and help y'all.
Did I ever do anything wrong to you?
No.
Exactly. You know me. I dealt with you multiple times. This isn't our first rodeo dealing with each other.
But that still don't get nobody.
And I never approach you any different than I do anybody else. No one's using anything.
No, I ain't talking about FMPD. I'm talking about my family, bro. I'm like the fucking black sheep. The bitch that they know gonna fight, argue. Like, you don't put your hands in my face. I could have easily attempted to hit her back. I didn't. That's my fucking sister's child, bro.
Okay, well, you were still obstructing our investigation, and you were resisting me when I wanted to put you in cuffs.
But I didn't. I stopped.
Did.
I was on the ground. How was I resisting?
You did when I said, put your hands behind your back when you were next to me.
I was trying to get my knees off the... You don't see my knees?
Regina.
Come on, be real. You don't see my knees?
I do.
That shit burn and hurt.
But to
These
face
are
my
open
car,
cut sores. Look how deep it is.
To face my car and put your hands behind your back has nothing to do with your knees.
But I told you when I got up, what did I say? I would never...
A person that does not take responsibility for why they're in the situation, it is very, very obvious that they never learn from the situation because they're steady trying to talk themselves out of the situation, which means they'll do it again. This officer clearly said we've dealt with each other many times. So what's different about this situation?
Disrespect y'all. I'm
were.
listening to you. It's just so many people approaching at one time. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You know what even led to you going on the ground? Is you tripped over my foot. Because you were trying to turn around when I was trying to handcuff you. I never threw you.
Because I was instead of trying to talk back.
Exactly. Which is resisting.
I was trying to get the last word in. But I wasn't resisting against you.
You have to be the
I never resist. I know, but...
Let's go over to my car.
But don't take me to jail.
Let's go over to my car. We're going to sit down in my car. You have anything on you?
No.
I'm going to search you with my flashlight, and then I'm going to have a female come search you. Face my car for me. Can you unlock my car?
Amy, you got my phone and stuff? Yeah. What my baby?
I'm going to have a female come search you.
No, this fucked up.
Let me double lock these handcuffs.
This one already tight, so don't double lock it. If you could fix it.
Are you going to cooperate with me?
Come on, don't do me like that. You already know. Come on.
Turn your hand inward.
This one right here on the right hurt.
I got you.
Can I get my cap from my head?
Yeah, we're gonna find all that. Give me a second. I can't see because there's no.
Bro, don't take your head because you started all this.
Relax.
Like it's fucked up.
Turn around.
I didn't even come over here for
Turn
this.
around. Turn around. Let's do this properly.
Don't take me to
Regina,
jail in front
turn
of my
around.
baby, please.
Turn your hand inward. Turn your hand inward.
I have nobody to get my son, please. Or let me use the phone or something.
Relax. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let me do what I gotta do. Regina?
You don't know my son, please. Can I talk to my son?
We'll handle all that.
No,
I'm gonna.
Don't put me in the car in front of my son,
Yes.
please.
You have to sit in the car.
Please.
Okay, Regina, you have to sit in the car.
I never understood why people pay so much attention to the fact that they don't want to be put in the back of a police car in front of their children, but yet they don't care about their children seeing them crashing out, cursing and yelling and fighting. That's not a problem for the culture. But you want to make a big deal about being put in handcuffs and put in the back of a police car. That to you is a bigger deal, bigger issue than your children seeing you crashing out, fighting, being disrespectful. I never understood that.
I
We're past that.
But my 8-year-old,
have
come
to
on,
sit in
he's
the
out
car.
here. I can't leave my
Here's
son.
more resistance. I'm
No.
giving you a direct order, and you're not listening.
Please don't do that
Get
to
in
my
the
son.
patrol car.
Can I at least say something to my baby?
I will bring him over here.
No, can we
Get in
walk
the car.
together?
No. We'll cross that bridge.
Oh, my
Without
God.
you cooperating right now, we're not getting
you
anywhere.
know I'ma cooperate.
Then cooperate.
Come on.
Watch your head.
My son out here
Watch
by
your head.
himself, please.
We'll handle that. Watch your head.
God. Why I'm the one going to jail when I'm the
I
one
never said
told
you are right
y'all?
now. As of right now, I got you for obstruction and resisting.
Come on, don't do me
Get
like
in the
that,
car.
please.
Regina, you're not making your case any better.
Please don't do me like that.
Watch your knee.
I walk up, I hear them talking about she was in the car with my homeboy the other night. We was all in my grandma's yard. So my granddad died a month ago, so we're still trying
Sorry to hear that.
we're still trying to cope with it. So she's in on her knees between her legs with her head down. She said, she said, "Have me second." So I want to sit on my grandma's yard. So
Is that today or?
it was the other day when that
That's the other day.
But now they was talking about that tonight about, well, Tommy said that, you said that, no, she said, my cousin said, Tommy said that you were between with her leg and you was all booted over. Then she's like, oh, you said I was sucking dick. It hit me in my mouth. That never came out of my mouth that she was sucking dick.
You have a marker or anything?
Yeah, everywhere. She don't hit hard, she's a woman, but she scratched me up and everything right there and shit. And
Okay.
so I pushed her down, and I don't know if I hit her, I don't remember, but
She initially hit you first.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you have ID on you, Tommy?
No, my name is Tom.
Tommy, what's your... My partner got your date of birth?
She wanted to just punch me, cold caught me, man.
Okay, then you shoved her to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then she
what-
picked up the chair, slung it up with the wooden chair, broke it on me. I threw the chair back, and she got the 2 sticks.
So she threw the chair after you pushed her to the ground. She picked the chair up and threw
Yes.
it at you.
She had the 2 sticks of the leg of the chair. I bushed her head and bitch the shit on my elbow right there. You see what killed that? And somehow I got scratched right there. Then she poked me in the nose with the chair branch of the chair. She like, I guess I'm gonna come kill you, fuck nigga. You dead to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play charge with my brother. My grandma don't need to go through all that shit. You know what I'm saying? She's 86 years old, and every time Regina come around the family, she's all right at first. Then she go to drinking that Hennessy, and she just go to getting obnoxious and acting a fool, try to put everybody down and going to fight everybody, man.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to explain it to everyone else out here as well, so I'm going to give you back to this nice lady, okay?
I'm a sister.
If they don't want to press charges, they'll get out with a no protest.
Yep. All they got to do,
Who
both of
was the one who wanted to talk to me that was in that chair?
that's her over there, the one right in the right dress right there, yellow.
Oh, okay. I just spoke to her, whoever was on the phone. I'll explain it to her. Okay, so everyone's aware of what's going on here. It's mutual combatants between family, which doesn't matter if either of them want to press charges. The state takes over at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 additional charges as well for obstruction and for resisting when I wanted to put her in handcuffs.
You told me on the ground, so what? I press charge on you about what? You pushed
you
me
went on the
out. I'm the
ground?
one picked up your own cam, your body cam.
My intention was never to push you on the ground, ma'am.
I was pressed charge on you.
Yeah, man, alone.
No, he told me that.
No, but I guess he felt, you know,
I went in the way. I just
You
standing
need
here.
EMS, I have.
Yeah, you hurt my leg.
Okay,
You got hurt my
EMS. They'll take a look
Not
at
with the bill. Y'all see them kids?
it. My thing is, I need her to sit in that police car first. When she sits in the police car, we'll go over there.
That's why I want to talk to her about
Yeah, come on, I got to get up in that driveway.
The keys have to go with her because they're her belongings. But if she wants someone to move that car, we can let that happen.
The paper,
I ain't sitting drive, I ain't got no license.
Well, we can't let her drive.
Yeah, I can't take her out of handcuffs.
Can you ask them?
We will. I'm waiting for her to sit in the police car.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Mr. Bandana,
When she sits in the
Amy,
police car.
Amy make a move with her friend right there. Amy, you make a move, need car so Liz can get in the driveway.
Yeah.
You got the first.
But she got, they came, the police got the
They
key.
can't
I got
do
the
nothing
keys.
yet.
As soon as she gives me the thumbs up to let you move her car, I'll let you move it, and then I'm going to take the keys with her.
Okay.
Alright?
I need to talk to her because her son is still here. He's under 18. So I need to talk to
We're,
her.
like I said, I'm just waiting for her.
Not Peanut, yeah.
I'm still dizzy. Good night.
You're
Yeah,
good?
get out. You smoke?
You're fine.
Oh, okay, because I don't like nobody to be up on no smoke. They'll smoke.
You're fine.
Well, why don't you go over there and sit down?
On my purse.
In your truck?
No, give me my baby. Can I hit that bitch 1,000 times before you ask me? I can hold it. I'll give it back to you.
I need you to get in the car.
He told me I could see. He's gonna bring my son.
I can't.
She was gonna ask you that. And
No, he told me I could see. He's on the phone with my mom.
Okay. So
I'm gonna be respectful,
Okay,
but I want
that's
my mom
fine.
to get my property.
Okay,
I want my
so-
car to go in my mom's yard.
you want your mom. So
My son. I just had a whole grandbaby.
this lady right here in the green pants.
That's my auntie. She's slow. She don't know now my car parked in her yard.
No more ribs. She's asking.
One more hit. That helps me. I got PTSD.
She's asking if she can move your car.
If you put that ain't marijuana. That's a fucking
Williams.
7-Eleven vape.
Miss Williams, can she move your car out of your the empty driveway?
I want my mom.
Okay.
My friend can't move nothing. Where's my phone? I gave it to him.
It's in the back.
Okay, can I talk to her now so I can try to get a car so my husband?
So I asked, she doesn't want anyone moving her car unless it's her mother, so we're trying to get her mother over here to take the car.
Oh, mother.
That's
But
what
my husband is just my driving.
I understand that. I understand that.
Can I ask her real quick? I mean, I ain't finna harm nobody.
No, I'm not saying that
Can
you
I go
are.
ask-
She's talking to my sergeant right now, trying to get the car removed out of here completely. So that's what we're working on, so I don't want to break that up right
No, I was gonna let her friend Amy just put
I asked
him
if
in
Amy
grade.
can move the car
In the
out of the
grade.
driveway for you, and she said no, the only one who's driving my car is my mother. Everything's going with you. He already has it all.
You got my baby jewelry? Amy, where my baby jewelry?
In the middle of your truck?
Can you get it out my car and put
Yeah,
it?
they open the doors, I get it.
Where is it? She just saved in here as mom?
No, it's up under my real OG.
My real OG.
Amy, get the keys. I want my baby jewelry out there, cup holder in my purse. I can take my
take it
purse.
with me or you can get it
I'm gonna take my purse to jail.
I only have
put it
your
in your purse.
keys, your
Yeah,
phone, and your
That's
your,
what I'm saying.
your cap. I don't have a
I need
purse.
my cap on my head. Well, I ain't gonna get my cap in the county. But
Where's your purse? What's it even look
my
like?
purse is locked up in my car. It's a Brahmin purse. $300 purse. But can you get my son jewelry out the cup holder and put it in my purse so I can make sure everything was.
A Brahmin purse is definitely more than $300, but I'm really confused on how they are just so cooperative. Like, I guess because there's already a former relationship that has been developed through other issues that have taken place either at this home or with Regina. And so there's kind of been like almost like a relationship that has been developed to where he's giving her preferential treatment, because clearly I've never seen them this like lenient. They're not making her sit in the car. They are allowing her to vape. It's like, what is going on here? Is she arrested or what? You're making arrangements and waiting for a specific person to move her vehicle. I don't get it.
Well, the thing is, depending on the size of your purse, you know they're not going to take it. They will all go to the station then, depending on how big the purse is.
But it'll stay with me in the county.
It depends. Sometimes
No,
it's
it won't. No, it'll stay with me.
I went to jail.
It'll stay with me. I've been in jail 50 damn times.
51 now.
Yeah, it'll stay with me.
I got 87
Call again.
Person jewelry.
I ain't show him what you put.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I stay somewhere else. I want to move the car so she can get out.
She's not getting out.
Oh, the car going to stay there?
Yeah, we're
Oh.
just getting property out of the car. She's trying to.
Oh, okay.
I got to move my car anyway because Lewis be coming home. Her husband be coming home.
She's trying to get someone to come pick up her car.
Oh,
And without
gotcha.
her giving us permission to have someone move her car, we
Yeah.
can't move her car.
No, I'm not finna mess with the car anyway.
Okay. We were trying to move it for you. I think it was your wife that was trying to get us that.
Oh, that's
Your
his
sister? Okay.
You got to get this because y'all got to take count of this. Nobody taking the girl baby stuff.
Okay. Hold it in your hand and walk over to my car so we could
I ain't playing on like that.
separate that in my car.
Who's that?
Okay.
No, my purse. Here's my purse.
I have it.
No. My daughter's coming. She's 18. I got my daughter just.
Want her daughter to take her purse and her phone.
No, put it in my purse in front of the police. I'll go for the
Yeah,
charms.
that's why I told him I get.
I'll go for the charms there.
Yep.
Okay, the jury going in there. Put some
Regina, your phone?
And I get to fix everything.
And this.
Okay, I'm gonna zip this up. Listen.
What about your cap?
Everything that belongs to me. This is you know mommy gonna be this. I'm only crying because you know I'm a soldier. And
Your car is
shit,
locked.
I lay down.
Your keys are going in your purse. Who do you want me to give this purse to?
My Auntie Pauline. Pauline!
The unfortunate thing is she's actually an attractive girl. And a lot of these people just really need direction. A lot of these people just really need to get out of the neighborhood that they grew up in, where the toxic people are. And then again, maybe she's the toxic person. Who knows? But it's unfortunate that she's a female. She has a young son, and she's talking about going to jail 100 million times. That's not a flex.
All right,
Bunky!
Miss Williams, have a seat.
Come here! Oh yeah! Huh? Hey, don't let Kaya run around over here. I'm not. You need me to take it somewhere? I'll take it somewhere.
Who am I giving this to?
Miss Pauline.
Pauline?
Okay. Right there. Come here. Wait. I want her to do it in front of me. Baby, I'll be back in jail if I get out of my shit.
It's gonna be right here.
Okay. Can I go see what she wants?
She wants right here.
Ass over here.
No, there you go.
Talk about it. Come here. What you doing? You standing still.
Name, but is there a Shanunda? Shalinda? Sorry.
Call my phone. I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name.
That's what I was told. I didn't know how to pronounce it. I didn't want to be rude.
What?
Mr. Williams is requesting that I get your phone number. It's up to you if you want to get it.
Who's Mr. Williams?
In the back of that.
My cousin Thomas C?
Yes.
2, 3.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong. I had to look up the Brahmin purses. I've seen them before, but the ones I've seen before was like $1,000. These are actually $385. So I stand corrected, ma'am.
239.
Well, everybody last name Williams, cause Uncle Baji was just saying.
Oh, the one in the patrol car.
Tommy.
Yes. 2. Thank you, ma'am.
The more difficult question is the mutual
Oh my goodness, y'all. Whenever they bleep it out or they like make it so that you can't hear when somebody's giving their name or phone number, you can actually hear it with headphones on. I don't think, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
combat designation. Florida Statute 741.29 governs domestic violence investigations and imposes a specific obligation officers must identify the primary aggressor. The statute explicitly disfavors dual arrests. Labeling both parties mutual combatants without conducting that analysis does not satisfy the law. The primary aggressor determination requires officers to assess who initiated the physical contact, the comparative severity of injuries, any history of domestic violence, and the likelihood of future harm. It is a structured legal analysis, not a shortcut, available when both parties are visibly combative. Florida courts have consistently applied this framework to scrutinize dual arrest decisions. The record here makes that analysis straightforward. Tommy Williams admitted to officers that he pushed Regina to the ground first. Regina then struck him with a chair. Under the primary aggressor framework, the party who initiated physical contact bears greater legal culpability, regardless of the escalation that followed. That sequence was on camera, and in Tommy's own words. The consequence of skipping that analysis was predictable. Both the domestic violence charge and the mutual combat charge were dropped following a formal investigation. That outcome is not a surprise. It is the direct result of applying a mutual combatant label where the facts required a primary aggressor designation. The dismissal followed the statute. The second major legal issue is Regina's detention. While officers were interviewing Tommy Williams...
Did he say Regina?
near the patrol vehicle, Regina approached repeatedly, despite direct verbal commands not to. Florida Statute 843.02 defines resisting an officer without violence as obstructing or opposing any officer in the lawful execution of any legal duty. Interviewing a battery suspect is the lawful execution of a legal duty. A critical distinction must be drawn between protected speech and unlawful obstruction. Regina used loud, profane language throughout this encounter. Under City of Houston versus Hill, the Supreme Court held that verbal challenges and offensive language directed at law enforcement are protected by the First Amendment. Officers cannot lawfully arrest a person for speech alone, no matter how aggressive or profane that speech is. What crossed the line was not what Regina said, it was where she went.
Yeah.
Physically advancing on a patrol vehicle after repeated direct orders to stay back is conduct, not speech. The First Amendment does not protect physical interference with a police investigation. The charges filed against Regina were grounded in her movement and her physical resistance, not her words. That distinction is legally essential. The resisting charge arose from what happened during handcuffing. When the officer attempted to secure Regina's wrists, she turned her body and pulled her arms away. She tripped over the officer's foot and went to the ground. The officer acknowledged on camera that the ground contact was not intentional. It resulted from her movement during the attempt to cuff her. That acknowledgement matters for the use of force analysis. The governing standard for use of force is Graham versus Connor. The Supreme Court held that the reasonableness of any force must be evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene at the moment force is applied, not with the benefit of hindsight. The three core factors are the severity of the underlying offense, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting or evading. On the third factor, active resistance. Regina was pulling away from the officer's grip during a handcuffing attempt in the middle of a scene that had not fully stabilized. The crowd was still present. A second subject had not been fully processed. An officer managing solo handcuffing of a resisting subject in that environment faces a genuine control problem. The force used a physical attempt to control her arms that resulted in unintentional ground contact does not exceed what Graham permits under those conditions. Now to the grades. The lead officer receives a B+. He managed an active multi-party domestic scene without escalating to serious injury. His post-arrest communication with Regina was substantively accurate and consistently respectful. He explained the legal basis for each charge, acknowledged the ground contact, and facilitated practical logistics, including her minor child and personal property. That level of procedural transparency under pressure deserves recognition. Regina receives a C+. Her conduct as a victim was exemplary. She called police promptly, gave a detailed account, identified the suspect, and clearly elected to press charges. Had she maintained distance from the patrol vehicle and allowed officers to complete the Tommy Williams interview, she would almost certainly have left as the party receiving justice, rather than the party facing criminal charges.
Exactly.
3 lessons emerge from this incident. The first is structural. Florida Statute 741.29 does not make the primary aggressor determination optional based on scene complexity. A chaotic, multi-party scene is precisely the situation the statute was written to address. Officers must document the sequence of physical initiation, not just the fact that both parties used force, before any charging decision is made. The third lesson is the First Amendment line. Anger is not obstruction. Profanity is not obstruction. Yelling at officers is not obstruction. Under City of Houston versus Hill, all of that is protected.
So that was a very, very interesting video. And I'm glad that you guys watched it. If you watched it all the way through, I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure that you leave your comments. This particular video was provided by Legal Action Cam. I always want to give a shout out to who actually provides the videos that I actually react to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.